Once a pet is left in an animal shelter, it has about 72 hours before it is euthanized. Around 4,100 animals are killed every day in the United States. So, one shelter in particular that I'll be talking about is our local nonprofit organization, Animal Services in Pocatello. So, the Pocatello Animal Services. This center is home to many wonderful animals, mostly dogs and cats, and they are a source of animal rescue and animal control as well. Even though there is a substantial amount of homeless animals in the United States and in Idaho, the amount is actually decreasing significantly. In 2011, the number of homeless animals in the United States was 7.2 million, and more recently, the statistics by the ASPCA have proven that it has gone down to 6.5 million, which is really awesome. I think it was around 3.3 million in dogs currently, which went down from 2012, which was 3.9 million, and then around 27% of cats are obtained as strays as a result from 35% of cats were obtained as strays back in 2012. So, from research and personal experience, I can say that the problem will continue to decline if there is continued help and availability and just simple um, volunteering, also spreading awareness throughout our own community. Pocatello's Animal Service has provided an extremely dedicated staff, and they keep the progress going. All the reviews that I read online on Facebook about them were just a testimony to how awesome they are and how much they're willing to help the fellow people that are coming to volunteer, how easy the volunteering process is, and just how inviting that center is for being a nonprofit. They provide an easy way to become a volunteer, and always try to connect the animals with humans in a great way. Also, volunteering provides a great benefit for you as well, which I'll be talking about later in the speech, but there's a lot more benefits than just for the animal. So, with all the animals in that are homeless, there are plenty of problems facing the community. One of the problems is our community is not having enough volunteers and not enough awareness. Since the Pocatello Animal Services nonprofit, it is really hard for them to get extra help and staff. They can't pay to have a full staff or pay for a bigger facility to house more animals. Without the help of the volunteers, it makes chances of the animals getting adopted very slim. Many people are also unsupportive of shelters because they do know that the animals are euthanized within 72 hours, which is really sad for most people, but it is just the truth, and that's just how it has to happen because there's not enough room for the animals. A lot of them get sick, and they need to get rid of the ones that are sick so they don't infect other animals as well, so they can have the chance of being adopted. Many people don't see how it could benefit them, and there is a solution with these problems, and there is actually a huge benefit for you personally when you go donate. And that would just be like donating your time, even donating money would help these as well. So what is the solution to all these problems? The solution is you. You can help drastically change the lives of these animals by just going in and filling out an application, which takes no more than a couple of minutes. You get the chance to spend time with these animals. You can take these animals on walks. You can also feed the animals, and some places allow you to bathe the animals as well if you want to do that. Your duties can range from all of these activities, and there is no limit to the amount of times you can come and volunteer. There are benefits also for your emotional health. It has been scientifically proven that you will have reduced stress and reduced blood pressure levels if you spend time with an animal. So even if you think that there's no reason to go in and spend a couple hours with these animals, they might as well be dead anyways since they're going to get euthanized. That is completely false. You will receive the benefit, and you going there will provide more awareness if you talk in your community about it. And maybe you even want to adopt an animal, which is an awesome thing to do. Um, so don't be afraid to act out and make changes in your community. And one of these changes is just spending a little bit of time and going over there and volunteering yourself and helping out in this organization which does such great things. So together, anyone can make a difference. From all of the information provided, it's easy to see how much these small acts can change the lives of these animals. Personally, I have volunteered at the University of Idaho at their local animal shelter, which is just like a mile away from the university. I would walk these animals, I took care of them, and just played with them, and it just really helped me relax and forget about all the problems that were going on in my life. Some of the testimonies from Lynn at the Suncoast Humane Society. She volunteered in the pet therapy program because she has seen what these animals can do to make a difference in so many people's lives. For a moment, they forget the pain and the problems in their life and just relax. And I think that's so awesome. It's great that you can have a chance to just make a real change in your life, and you'll probably end up going back because you see the benefits of this. So, in conclusion, I've talked about the problems in our community with animal services and that we do need the help of others, and that you can seriously be a solution to all these problems. It is as easy as just going online to Pocatello Animal Services and calling them and finding some information, or you can go down to Pocatello Animal Services, which is up by Ross Park, and it is awesome. It is just such a great thing. I can say on my behalf that I loved it, and I have benefited greatly from spending time with these amazing animals. Thank you.